Hello, how's it going, boys? What is up? Another Shiryu Spark video? Yeah. So I'm doing this off stream because I was kind of tired yesterday and I totally forgot to do it on stream. But yeah, it was a pretty long stream yesterday, so whatever. Anyway, so this is pretty much the one of the most sorted out banner of the year, I guess, because it's pretty fucking stacked, as you can see on the damn screen. Yep. So yeah. This is the banner with the very new 2023 Zodiac, which is Rabbit or Makora, I think that's her name. And then we have Michael, and then nobody gives a damn about Friday, but yeah, she's in there too to dilute the pool a little bit. And of course, what else do we have? We have the brand new summon, which is they call it Yatima, and she turns out to be very strong as well. She is not sparkable because that's kind of how the Providence series summons tends to always be anyway. So obviously with all this thing in the pool, there is also one more thing that you probably never noticed, that it's oh yes, in Japanese now. But if you actually go to the thing again, oops, not that one. If you go to the banner thing again, it actually shows that Reinhardt has a raid up as well. So, cool, I guess. It's honestly kind of whatever. But yeah, Reinhardt does have a raid up as well. And you technically kind of use his shit a little bit for primal stuff these days, for Agni shit. Yeah, even with the whole brand new grid going with Michael X and all that shit. Yeah, you still technically do, because you kind of want to have some form of crit in your standard setup and shit. Yeah, but either way, the most important question, Shiryu Spark, of course it is. this banner is super stacked, so you basically have a lot of choices that you can make. There's a lot of things you can do, and I would say it's all mostly boils down to whether or not you really want to go relatively hard on the upcoming Guild War, which is this coming weekend? No, next week. Yeah, I was like thinking, it's like, wait, isn't this supposed to be like coming out on Sunday? So yeah, it's like a week from now basically. Yeah, so with that coming up, maybe there's quite a few of you also kind of want to do stuff for your Guild War upgrades or whatnot. So yeah, so it's very much like a must roll, I would say. You definitely want to roll in this banner, just simply because Michael is straight up one of the craziest fucking unit that has been out for a while. But I wouldn't say that her skill kit is the thing that I'm pretty sure you already seen the impressions video, but like her skill kit, I would say, is not crazy insane. The reason that she's just insane is straight up is just because of her second passive, which is straight up kind of acts like an extra multiplier to your weapon grid. It's fucking insane, and it works in the backline as well. So it's nuts, and it just straight up adds basically everything, like Magna and Primal. So it's, yeah, it's a very huge upgrade for everyone. So it's like, if you kind of don't get her, you're probably missing out quite a bit, because she's kind of like, you know, the raid up character right now. So it's either do now or never. I mean, technically she's here every fucking month, obviously, but like, yeah, once again, if you don't really care about Fire, I suppose so. But I feel like you're gonna miss out a lot on the crazy unit of this character is providing. The Rabbit is actually kind of decent and all that, but the reason why I would say, like, because I'm guessing quite a few of you will probably I don't know, like shit better than I did and stuff in a way, but yeah, you probably might be able to get all the summons, the Michaels, the Rabbits very easily anyway, right? And then you can maybe, if you do not have if you have not picked up Percival yet, you know, from his previous release day, because, you know, I think not really a lot of people really did that at the time. But yeah, if you do, I do think it's a good time to try to pick up Percival if you already like shit the previous one, especially if you already gotten like at least 2 Michael axes, because that's kind of like the strat right now. If you have at least like 2 Michael axes, I think you're pretty much set already. Technically, you don't really need to go 2, but yeah, you can. If you already have one, I guess you can still kind of use it anyway. But yeah, just use it however you feel like. I do think that her weapon only makes full use if you're Agni though. If you're Magna, you're better off just just using her as a character for her passive, and then you just use Percival's weapon for your grid and whatnot. Yeah. So in other words, I would still say that if you have yet to not get Percival, you probably want to get it now, simply because it's probably like the priority is just to get him first over Michael. I feel like Michael is just like the extra one out of that. So it's like, because now is the rate up, right? You kind of just hopefully just YOLO and hopefully that appears, right? If not, then well, try to spark for her, I guess, if you haven't gotten Percival. If you already have gotten Percival at that point, yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much what I can say about this said banner. You just want to either hopefully bank on getting Michael from your rolls, or you just spark Percival or Michael in that way. Because technically, I wouldn't really say Makura or Rabbit is really super important, because the way her skill kit works is not like, well, the importance as if it's like kind of like Michael. No, it's not even close to that. She's really nice and strong too, but I just wouldn't say that she's super core too in a way right now. I mean, you could probably say it is because she's light, and then Guild War is coming out soon, which is, I think, going to be probably after anniversary. So maybe not that soon after all. But yeah, you get the idea, right? So you don't exactly need to get her because she's kind of like there every month as well, technically. So yeah. The one other thing I wanted to point out before I close this video is the fact that if you guys didn't know, your roulette rolls, they are actually going to have that 200 rolls again to everyone. I just want to give like another reminder for everyone that 200 rolls is not going to be on this banner. I just want to point out, because I think quite a few people seems to misunderstood that sometimes, because this banner is ending on the 3rd, right? The last day of roulette, which gives the 200 rolls thing, is on the 4th. It's not on the 3rd, so it's on a shitty ass banner. So if you want to actually just roll, it's better to roll in this banner. I wouldn't suggest you to even try to spark in that whatever 200 rolls thing. If you manage to frenzy like, I don't know, up to 280 or some shit, and you can spare like 20 rolls, by all means just spark on the next banner, I guess. But honestly, I still think it's just much better to just try to roll in this said banner and hopefully get some rate up units along the way. If not, then well, you just cry like what I did during Percival banner, I suppose. But yeah, either way, that's one of the few things that I really wanted to point out in case you guys didn't actually know. But once again, I would like to say that if you have any problems trying to like figure out or whatnot, you can always hop onto my Discord, ask for the newbie section there. I'm pretty sure people will help you there, and maybe I'll help sometimes, I don't know. Or if you're a sub to my stream, I probably will answer that question more, because you're giving me your money after all. But yeah, either way, if you're gonna spark, I wish you guys the best of luck on that. Hopefully you guys get better RNG than I originally did. I'm probably, if you guys have already seen this, if you're already watching this video, you've probably seen some stuff that I have yet to show on stream yet, because things happened off stream. But that's a surprise for later. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video or whatever. Yeah, I'll see you guys on stream on whenever the next video tends to be. Alright, peace.